This video is made for mature audiences. Parental discretion is strongly advised. Thank you. To the stream, welcome to my another promo playthrough. Today we are playing Heroes of Shaola. It's a, I hope I'm pronouncing that right anyway. It's an RPG game. From what I have understood of it, it is very much kind of like a cross between The Legend of Zelda and the Final Fantasy Mystic Quest or Final Fantasy Mystic Legend, depending on which version of the game you had. A little bit of like environmental manipulation and just standard RPG battle phase. So, like I said, we'll play this for about an hour or so. The game runs a little bit differently than some of the other ones I've done. This one doesn't run full screen and stream correctly. The only way for me to do it would be to do a display capture. Unfortunately, since I'm on a one PC setup, display capture is not really the best solution. So I'm going to be playing this in windowed mode. However, on your view, everything looks, stretched out. It looks pretty good, stretched out the way it is. But like I said, on my screen, it is a window about, it's a. If I held up my hand to the window, it's like my hand can completely cover up the window. It's really small. I think the game was a mobile game that they ported. I guess the port has some issues. Like when you play it locally, you put it on full screen, you play just fine. But like I said, for the purposes of streaming, I'm gonna be, like I said, I'm gonna be playing it on this like little window that it has. While it did say it had controller support, the controller support doesn't seem to work, unfortunately, so we're playing keyboard. The keyboard isn't difficult as the arrow buttons and a couple other buttons, and yeah, so nice music. I like the little starting montage here. Very simple. There's 3 options: new game, continue, and quit. So since I haven't saved the game that I used setting it up, for obvious reasons, we'll start a new game, guys. So sit back, relax, enjoy Heroes of Shaola. It was 12 years ago when I saw this creepy crystal for the first time. Since that moment, it's been following me around. It seems like I'm the only one who is able to see and touch the crystal. When I told my folks what had happened, they gazed at me as if I weren't even their own flesh and blood. My mother freaked out. She invited hundreds of famous herbalists, healers, psychiatrists, therapists, and wizards to examine my condition. No one found anything wrong with my mental state. Well, that's nice. They had to tell my mother something, which meant that I was suddenly diagnosed with symptoms of minor delusional disorder. They said it was a harmless symptom and it would go away when I grow up. The stupid crystal kept following me around. I tried everything to get rid of it. I threw it into a fire, the woods, the lake, and the sea, yet somehow it kept falling back into my pocket. Every time I threw it away, I always found it in my pocket after a night of sleep. 6 years ago, in a dream, I found my way into the crystal. It's a mini-world. I met 2 funny goddesses who are guarding the crystal. One of them looks like a fairy, the other one looks like an angel. I was shocked. I'd only heard about fairies and angels in some ancient tales. At the time, I'd never seen anything even remotely supernatural before. The funny thing is that each of them argued that she is the true goddess and guardian of the crystal. Each of them claimed that the other one was merely her assistant. They explained to me that I was actually inside the crystal. It was not a dream world or some kind of fantasy world. Slight typo of everything. They said that I was one of the chosens, and they chose me. They wanted They want to help me reach my full potential and become the next great hero. Thus, I will become one of the Shaola protectors and I will help protect our world. They said that I was a good noble. I possessed the kindness, the intelligence, and the personality to be successful. They told me that I needed to come see them on my 18th birthday for some kind of tutorial. Apparently they want to teach me something. Well, today happens to be my 18th birthday. However, I have to admit, I am kind of a slacker. The thought of tutorial or practice always bored me. Not to mention that it feels weird and uneasy to have someone tell me what to do. My parents love me and they no longer tell me what to do. They never force me to do anything against my will. I'm not a spoiled brat. However, I can't deny that I am the only child of one of the four most powerful noble families in Zendon, the greatest empire the world has ever seen. Okay, so that intro is long, decent music, but there's nothing else but the text there, and you have to kind of click through it, which helps you read it at your own pace, but I kind of like it if it just kind of autos. Nutshell, we're a stuck-up noble kid who turned 18, and he apparently talks to beings in a crystal that seems to randomly show up in his pockets no matter what he does, and everyone thinks he's a lunatic, but they won't outright say it. Well, we're going to play this tutorial because, we want to make sure we know how to play this particular game, so let's do it. Okay, everything's bright, blue, flashy. Leonardo, I guess that's who we are. Well, it's time to go see them. And here you go, keyboard controls, movement, arrow keys, actions, decisions, spacebar or enter, menu, cancel, escape. Pretty straightforward. Like I said, I wish we could use the controller though, because it would make it a little bit easier. But, c'est la vie. You can also use letter X to replace escape for your convenience. Not really convenient though, given the way I'm already having to hold my hand. Holding shift to run. Holding shift plus movement to run. Okay. Alt enter, toggle between window and full screen. Like I said, unfortunately full screen only seems to work if you're going to stream it or capture or video capture. It only seems to work if you use display capture. Holding S speed ups text message. Game properties and controls configuration. You can change the layout of the keyboard. I wouldn't recommend it though, because the way it is right now, it actually isn't too uncomfortable. Unless of course you're left-handed or something. You might want to flip everything around. And F12, reset the game. Well, at least we have a reset. Reset, you dirty skunk! And A, jump forward. Requirement. Leonardo has spring boots equipped, so we can't jump until we find an item, but at least it tells us we can jump. And if we're running, we hit A and we jump farther. So sprint jump. And we can use the mouse. I tried it during my test. Don't use it. And when you get to the edge of a map or anything else, you have to click the space button. So that's a little bit of an annoyance to me because RPGs tend to just transition automatically. However, if you feel like you forgot something and you're worried about the area being locked out afterwards, it's actually kind of a safeguard. So depending on how this game plays, that might be a good thing or just might be a horrible inconvenience. So we'll see. Default difficulty is normal. You can change this anytime during the game. We're going to leave it. For advanced mechanics, talk to the Crystal Guardians. Okay, so we have control over Leonardo. Yeah, walking speed's decent. His running speed's pretty funny. He's got an animation to go with it. So that's decent character design there. Yeah, I need to go see her first. I'm assuming he means one of the goddesses here. Well, we can't really interact with anything until we see her, so I guess... So there's the angel and the fairy thing, I suppose. Talking to the fairy in the back. I'm the one and only true goddess of this crystal. That's not true. It's me who is the true goddess of this crystal. Liar, liar, your pants are on fire. They sound like sisters or something, don't they? I can fly effectively and you can't. You're lazy. That's why I nicknamed you the Walking Fairy. And we get some kind of character intro screen. Unfortunately, the text really blends in with that picture. Shaola, the Walking Fairy, one of the two Crystal Guardians, childish, hot-tempered, can't fly very well because of her damaged wing. Okay, seems to be like a couple of like bullet points. That's interesting. Shaola laughing. I mean, what kind of fairy who refuses to fly? A little bit of grammar error there. That's why I'm the one who's in charge around here. I'm the one who does all the work. Interesting artwork there. It's almost NSFW there. Shaola, the fighting angel, self-proclaimed goddess of the crystal, calm and strong, she saved Shaola during the epic battle against Luna the traitor. Okay, whoever Luna the traitor is. I suppose we'll find out. Yeah, right. You aren't in charge of anything, okay? In fact, you used to be my assistant. And I'm not lazy, okay? I can barely fly after the battle against that little traitor. She punched me so hard that I basically fly with one wing ever since. That girl severely damaged one of my wings. Excuse me, but who is this traitor you're talking about? Guess we're getting a lot of story here. She's a traitor. She was one of our chosens. Her name is Luna. We thought she was a good girl who hate evil things, whom we could develop into a heroine. We? It was you who insisted that she would be one of our best chosens. I always thought that girl was on. Whatever. Hindsight is always 20/20. Well, anyway, she was cooperative at first, but after all the victories and glory, her ego got bigger and bigger. She eventually evolved into an extremist. She killed a lot of monsters as well as other innocent humanoid creatures. She believed that humans should be the only superior race. This kind of sounds disturbingly familiar to something else that happened in the world, but I'm not going to, say the name of it just because you guys know what I'm talking about. 1940s, World War II. According to her, in order to protect human and save the world, she must annihilate all orcs, dwarves, and elves. Yeah. When we tried to put an end to her bloodthirsty ways, she betrayed us and attacked the crystal. She said that we're not really humans, so she must sacrifice us. And that she must destroy the crystal before it falls into the wrong hands. Okay. A hero who became an extremist is much more dangerous than a villain. She was chosen before you. Wow, may I ask when this happened? It was about 40 years ago. Jesus, a long frickin' dialogue. That was quite a long time. After that fiasco, we were afraid of making the same mistake. It took us a long time to find the next hero, until we met you. Okay, if it happened 40 years ago and he's 18, that means it took him 26 years to find somebody. Give or take. Maybe longer. So, whatever happened to her? He eventually defeated that girl, kicked her out, and locked the crystal. I don't know much about her life afterward. Apparently, she co-founded the HSA with her current husband, who has been one of the top fighters in Shaola. The Human Supremacy Alliance. Yeah, this is getting more and more... is a worldwide network of extremists. They share a belief that humans should be the only superior race. There's a lot of grammatical errors in this dialogue. They are determined to exterminate all humanoids and monsters. It is one of the most dangerous organizations in the world. This is sounding more and more like, more current events. Okay, so that dialogue's done. Let's talk to the angel girl. Happy birthday! You're an adult now. Thank you. Any present for me? Yes, we have a tutorial for you. Hey, that's not a present. We have been friends all these years and you two never had any present for me. You two broke my heart. You already have 2 rooms filled with gifts from all nations. He is a rich kid after all. Even powerful families from Everland have sent you rare gifts. And another intro screen. Leonardo Sutherlands. The only child of the Sutherlands. Soft-hearted, kind and compassionate. Can't fight very well except when facing rats. You can't fight very well except when facing rats. Okay. Well, at least they're honest about it. Believe me, your most precious present is this crystal. It's priceless. Anyway, when do we start? I got to admit that I'm a bit anxious. I can't wait to get started. You can't wait to get started or can't wait to get it over with? Both. Okay, let's start. Firstly, I need you to open that chest. I have a surprise for you. So you do have a present for me after all. Ha ha ha, of course. Who do you think I am, a cheapskate? Interesting humor in this game so far, just with that dialogue. Wow, thanks a lot for your birthday present. You give me 2 gold! Hey, we're broke. You're a rich boy from a noble family. Why would you need any more gold from us? Gablorg! You're an adult now. Stop pouting like a little kid. Oof. I'm just kidding with you. Here are your real presents. 5 health potions, 5 mana potions, 2 full health, 2 full mana. Okay, cool. Bunch of potions. Alright, I guess we got control again. Thank you for the potions. I'm sure I'll put it to good use. These grammatical errors are killing me. Don't mention it. Here's your next task. Go buy a shield and open the equipment menu and equip it in your offhand. Okay. So now we have to go learn to buy something. I'm hip. And we have another angel. You look exactly like Shaola. It's me, the one and only true goddess of the crystal. What? What do you need? What do you expect? We only have 2 people here. I have to fly around to do demonstrations while the walking fairy is guarding the door. Ahem. Hello, sir. How may I help you today? So we can buy a wood shield for 99 and a bomb for 12,000? Okay. Alright, so buy the shield. And nice. We got a bunch of stuff in here. Equipment. Okay, so hand slot there. I'm assuming that's the offhand, yeah? Well, stats aren't horrible. Common mace. Hard leather. Okay. Alright, so now that we have that... Yeah. That is a little annoying, though, having to click open on a door when you leave. So that's... I'm not sure how I feel about that. Good job. Here's a little reward for you. Hey, she gave us a couple more potions. Here's your chance to earn a big prize. Fight us. You're kidding, right? No, I'm not kidding. Not the slightest. I'm not going to fight you two. Too bad. This is part of your training. Shaola emerged. Shaola emerged. Yay, time for some practice. I haven't fought anybody since forever. I'm going to explain the basic battle mechanics. The normal attack option is for you to hit an opponent and it won't cost you anything. The skills option is for you to attack an opponent with a special skill. It will cost you some magic points. Powerful skills cost more MP. And there is one single skill that you can use when you're angry. You can use it when your anger is full. Your anger is represented by anger points. This should be your most powerful skill. At the present, you don't have many skill. You don't have any anger skill yet. Grammar in this game is killing me. You'll learn more skill on your journeys. Eventually, you'll find the anger skill. The guard option is for you to defend yourself and block the opponent's attack to minimize the damage. It is not a worthless option. It's a good option to boost your anger quickly. I mean, we're all angry when someone attacks us, right? Good point there. Hey, let me lecture him a little bit. The items option is for you to use items during battle, like potions, poisons, scrolls, bombs, tools, and stuff. So, are you ready? Okay, let's get it over with. Shaola cast Starlight! Oh, Leonardo was defeated. Ouch! I didn't even make a move and you two beat me like a drum. It's because your agility are too low while ours are very high. You should easily attack other slower opponents. How about a rematch? This time we'll take it easy on you and let you attack us. No way! Too bad, this is mandatory, you don't have a choice. This time we'll let you attack us for several turns. 1 HP. Okay. They're waiting. Shaola took no damage. Shaola took no damage. Shaola took no damage. So this is obvious we're not going to do any damage. Use a Sleepy Beauty. Oh, and use a Saint. We're dead. Your strength, defense, and agility are ridiculously low. Please go heal up. That is your next quest. There are several ways to heal. You can go to the inn on the left side of this area and spend some gold and rest, or you can do it the old school way, using potions. You can also use your medical skill if you have one. Resting will cost you gold, using skill will cost you MP. Well, the point of this is I think you go stay at the inn since whatever. It's a thing. Hey look who it is! The price is 50, would you like the rest? Yeah, let's go for it. Apparently we have money for it. And I'm gonna save the game here. And I've been at the game for almost 20 minutes and we haven't even got out of the tutorial yet. Good job, here are your rewards. More. So they gave us mana potions in case we use the healing skill, but I don't think we have one. So far we only covered the basics. From here we'll cover some of the things that you'll see on your adventure. Before we go on, I'd like to explain how you can keep track of your quests. Before we get too much further here, guys, give me just 1 sec. So I don't like to do that in the middle of a promo, but I needed to adjust my chair a little bit. Alright, let's see what else we got here. Oh, yeah, more comfortable. There are 2 types of quests, story quests and side quests. Story quests are your main quests, the ones you must complete to continue your journey. Side quests are extra quests that give you experience, bonuses, and rewards. You can skip it if you want, but I wouldn't recommend it. For the purpose of this tutorial, I'll classify the remaining quests as side quests. I want you to understand the concept. While this tutorial is actually pretty lengthy, a brand new player would like this, but somebody like me, it's got some experience. This is actually really long. But getting the items comes in handy. But still, if you haven't played the game before, it's a good idea to do something like this at least once. keep track of your side quests, check your quest cards in your item menu. Got it. Your next quest is a simple one. Just go to that bush near the wall there, draw your weapon, and slash it. And then bring me the fruit. This is the easiest quest so far. So there's a bush over by the wall somewhere. Where is it? I guess this one? Yep. Fruit! +1. Fruit -1. Okay, thank you. Here are your rewards. This is your next quest. Try to move the boulder in front of the houses. Alright, so every time you do it... Okay, I see. I guess the quest cards are a way to keep you reminded without having the tracker up one, which actually is kind of fun. Pull! I need to get stronger. Push! I need to get stronger. Okay, so apparently we can't move the boulder. There's boulders down there too, but I don't think we can touch them. You'll need at least 60 strength to push the boulder. You'll need at least 110 to pull it. Sometimes you'll have to jump over an obstacle. You'll need to wear spring boots to jump. You, not other party members, so apparently you can get more people. Jump while running will help you to jump further, which has been explained already. Finally, here's your final quest for this tutorial. Let's get it over with. You'll be working with bombs. Bombs? During wartime, wealthy families build many secret rooms and tunnels in their mansions to hide their treasures. When those families were either dead or moved away, the houses became ruins. The secret places should have been inaccessible. Should be inaccessible. But because of war, some walls are cracked. That's where you come in. Me? That's right, you're going to see some cracked walls in your journey. You can use a bomb to blast it and find hidden areas. This quest is for you to practice. Buy at least one bomb and go to the house above the inn. Just follow your common sense. Trust your instinct. After you finish destroying the cracked wall, go to the hidden room. You'll see a special treasure chest. Try to open it. Here are the gold you'll need to buy the bomb. It's expensive. And she gives you 15,000 gold, which is, I think the bomb was 12. So... Okay, so yeah, this tutorial is long. Oh my god. I mean, yeah, getting the items is nice, but whoa, this is a long tutorial. Jeez. If I was a first-time player, I mean, I would enjoy this, but at the same time, it's like... Oof, this is like almost a half hour into the game. I'm not even, like, really playing it yet. I'm still going through the intro. An empty house. -1 bomb. Woohoo! And it makes a Zelda-like noise. That's pretty cool. Okay, we have to interact with it. Requirements: 2 golden tokens. Yeah. The walking through the doors, having to physically interact with them like they're an item, that's going to get really annoying. Have you tried to open it? I've tried, but it requires some types of tokens. I have no idea what to do next. Some special chests require the golden tokens to open. Can you please, like, I have the tokens, she doesn't have any on her. You could at least say talk to Shaola to get the tokens. Here are your tokens. Thank you, my lady. Don't listen to Shaola. I'm the one and only true goddess of this person. Whatever. Okay, this tutorial is long. It is useful for like an utter like RPG newbie, but there's some really wonky interface issues here. Alright, -2. Yeah, we get, look, we have 1,500 gold, some potions, more potions. Okay. And, Like I said, not being able to use the controller is frustrating me, but that's just a that's just a quirk I have. Congratulations, you have finished the tutorial. Here are your rewards. We get more stuff. Nice, she gave us more money, stimulants, antidotes, and a seed. You've completed the tutorial again. Congratulations. It's not a piece of cake, but that's how boys become men. Jeez. You can leave this place and go back to your dream. You can come back here anytime during your sleep. Okay, so I guess we can leave now. Well, that was long. I will say that. That was long. That's long for a tutorial. I've not played a game that's had a tutorial that long before. Two moons later. Wow, we're still in the intro? Catchy. Alright, so apparently we got another cutscene of some sort. I brought young master some food and he was nowhere to be seen, my lord. I swear I saw him here last night. He was snoring so loud that I could hear it from outside. Paladin. I wonder if that's his actual name. Well, we'll find out. The guards did not see him leaving the mansion, my lord. Sir Adel. I guess this is maybe his dad or something? Or his... oh, it's something. Did you find any clue? Yes, my lord. The window on the left is unlocked. In my opinion, my lord, this box is... in my opinion, my lord, this box is full of gold coins. I don't think that's an opinion, dude. It tells us two things. This box is full of gold coins. In my opinion, my lord, it tells us... yeah, this is grammatical. Oof. This guy's talking like Yoda a little bit. What are they? 1. Young master apparently did not leave by his own will. The gold coins are still here. 2. If this was a work of an outsider, the motive is probably not about money. Well, yeah, if they left the box full of gold coins, probably not. Who could have done it? I am still thinking about it, my lord. We have many enemies. Jeremy, I order you to investigate and search for Leo. You will bring my son back here unharmed. Okay, so it is his dad. He is my only heir. Yes, my lord. I will do my part. I will go to the Imperial Court right now. This is a really long intro, dude. Emperor Louis II. Oof, why do I feel like I'm in France? Your family has protected the realm for thousands of years. Wow. Well, we will do our best to find Leonardo. Thank you, Your Imperial Majesty. I am forever grateful that you are considering my problem. Are we actually playing the game now, or is this another... this looks like more cutscene. Flump! Who are you? Oh, hey, look, it's Leo. Who are you? Take a guess. I thought you Zenminese... oh god, this is going to be hard to say. Zenminese were smart. You speak with an Amazalian... oh my god. You speak with an Amazalian accent, and you have a red beard. I heard that the Amazalian Imperial Court has a powerful fighter. You are Raphael Redbeard Hightower. Raphael Hightower. What a name. The right-hand man of the Amazalian Grand Commandant of the military? Jeez, that's a mouthful. You're smarter than I thought. Hey, introduction. Raphael Redbeard Hightower, one of the 2 top commanders under Sir Montague, Amazalian Grand Commandant of the... oh boy, that's a mouthful. Warg, a huge supporter of the advance to the North movement. I suppose we'll find out what that means. Why are you doing this? Where are you taking me? You're my captive, pretty boy. I'm the one who asks questions. Oh, at least he's blind. There are monsters ahead. If you're going to survive, you'll have to defend yourself. I'm not here for babysitting. Here, you can have your mace back. Plunk. Hey, look behind you. Don't try those tricks on me. Pop. Haha, where do you think you're going? We'll go to my boy's place. You better behave. Are we at... Oh, we're actually in control. Cool. Level 56? Holy beanpot, dude. Dude's huge. Well, we'll save the game again. I want to see his stats. Jeez. Yeah, he can wipe us out with one breath. Okay, so we've got control of Mr. Raphael here. Oh, we can beat down some bushes. Huh. Oh, what's that? A fruit! I probably shouldn't be walking around like this, but... What's this? Huh? Nope. Bush had nothing. Oh, what are these? Plus 5 maximum HP. Plus 5 maximum HP. Is that for both of us, or? I have no idea. I wasn't paying attention. Okay, whoa, what the hell? Okay, there's some beasties running around. Well, let's go in here first. What would you like to do, sir? Rest and heal? The price is 50. No, we don't need it. Sleep and visit the crystal world. This creepy crystal doesn't accept anyone else but me. Oh. Oh wait, the shield that we had's gone. Well, it was a dream, I suppose. Find Raphael's undercover base. Okay. Well. We do keep all of these, though. What's this? Increases 4,000 experience points for Leonardo. Okay. Leonardo is now level 9. Okay. Okay. Aura Strike learned. Okay. He's a paladin. The mace attack enemy might be silenced. Does that say 146? This attack costs 146 magic points? Say what? Excuse me? And it looks like there's 50 little beasties we can run into during the game. Recovers a small amount of health points. Recovers an ally from injury. Oh, so... Okay, so Stimulus basically a Phoenix down. Of course it's poison. Alright. What can we shop for? So the gold that we picked up is fine. We just lost the shield for some reason. And we can buy more... Oh, elixir? So this treats specifically poison. This says all status ailments, including poison. Buy like 5 of them. So, okay, so these are percentage based. There's a lot of games I played like that. They use percentage based. I have a feeling I'm going... With the way Leonardo uses up so many magic points, I'm probably going to need more of these than I'm going to need regular mana potions. I mean, he uses up 100 something. If I would need, what? Yeah, I would literally need all 4 of these to give him enough. So this would actually be more cost effective right now. It sounds like it's just better just to outright use these. For right now. I'm going to grab a few more. The HP... I'm going to buy a lot more than I usually would. Alright, so nice. We got a shop. Okay, we can't just walk into somebody's random room. I'm just poking around, doing the RPG thing. A cat. Okay. The back. Pardon me, sir. I really need some help. We've been short on some items lately. I need at least 50 fruits to make the potions. Will you help me find the fruits? Sure, why not? Falling from trees and stuck in the bushes, you can slash them with any weapon. Okay, well... 50 though. Alright, let's run. Make this a little bit easier. Okay. Alright, so if we're holding run, if we hold one of the buttons, like if I'm holding right, left, up, and down there, it does let us kind of like wiggle, so there's a bit of like a juking aspect, I guess. I wonder if that's going to be useful later. Well, there's a big old tree out here, but... Alright. So I'm gonna have to smack a lot of bushes around, it looks like. Are there 50 bushes around here? Okay, there's a random fruit there. Huh. Okay, the dark spots... Huh. Are there like hidden stuff underneath these trees? It's like this canopy is like concealing stuff. Huh. There's another. Huh. Maximum HP 15. Okay. I guess, is there a method to this madness, or are we just... I wonder what happens if I do this. Okay, so it's a dog and a cat just chasing each other, alright. I was worried there might have been monsters or something there. But... Okay, it says go that way. So apparently there's a certain sense of direction here. But yeah, geez, this... Oh! Plus 60 HP? Excuse me? Okay. So I guess... I guess bushwhacking is going to have to be a thing. Alright, so we did get a little bit of fruit there. How much fruit did we get? We got 10 out of the 50. Maybe this isn't such a bad side quest. Oh wow, there's a whole stack of bushes here. Okay, more HP. Okay, so it is affecting Leonardo. Alright. Leonardo Raphael. Is this guy gonna pull a Ninja Turtles thing? Are we gonna get a Donatello and a Michelangelo in our team? Is that the way that's gonna work? Whoa! Okay, a bandit. And apparently, even with Raphael being like super high maximum militant power, he doesn't one-shot them, so these bandits have got some juice to them. Oh, they have a low HP stance. That's cool. So the game tells you that's a lot like Final Fantasy Mystic Quest when you killed monsters, like they would have a low HP stance. So yeah, you can... Oh, full health potion. You searched the body and found extra spoils. Okay. That's an interesting mechanic. Got another fruit. Okay. Holy... Wow, look at all these skills Raphael has. Crosscut forms a cross shape, a sword technique, but he's using an axe. Power strike, sword skill. One of the most powerful skill in martial art, deals a vicious strike to the head. He doesn't have enough MP for it. Sword skill. Power blow, mace skill. Strong mace skill. A sword technique that does a V shape. Mace skill. Hammer skill. Hammer skill. Axe skill. Leroy Jenkins! Hey Lago, what's up, brother? How's it going, man? How are you doing lately, man? Powerful axe against a random enemy. Strong attack against one enemy. Seems to be just a generic one. Body slam. Okay. Commands all allies to attack harder, but he doesn't have enough. Okay, wow. Does he have an anger skill? Fist of Fury. Okay. He apparently has a counter attack too. Give me your spoils. Oh, wow. Okay. Random gold, okay. At least the battle music is catchy. I kind of like this battle interface. I mean, it's pretty straightforward, but I kind of like the way this is working. Building a treehouse for the kiddos, that's awesome, man. How's the rest of the family? How's the family doing overall? Everything's good? Me, I'm doing okay, man. My health has declined a little bit, but you know, it is what it is. I've been trying not to let it get me down, but it's been rough on me. You know what this music reminds me of? Final Fantasy VIII. Because Final Fantasy VIII had kind of like a techno rock thing going in some battles. That's what this reminds me of. So yeah, points there for the game. Excellent hit. Also, there's critical hits. Nice. Sleepy powder, a steel axe. Ooh. Wow, it's an upgrade. Requires both hands to use. Oh. Well, might as well give it to Raphael, right? I mean, after all, he is our bodyguard-ish type guy. Wow, we are finding a lot of loot in these bushes, though. You know what? I'm thinking about it. I'm going to go ahead and heal Leonardo. He's definitely got some more HP going for him now. He's leveling up pretty good. Well guys, I'm almost an hour into the game, but we barely played games, so I think I'm going to go just a little bit longer. I want you guys to see more of the game, and also I want to see more of the game. I do like the way the battle system kind of works, and the after looting system. That feels really cool. The after looting system, that's it's kind of like, you know, when I played Escape from Tarkov recently, you can like loot bodies afterwards, so you get experience points for killing them, and you can loot them afterwards for the treasure. So that's kind of the way this feels. Leonardo's level 10, recover all, heal learned. Okay, cool. He actually has healing. Oh, there's another bandit. There's a lot of bandits in this area. Raphael's basically a tank, it looks like. I swear if we get characters called Michelangelo and Donatello, I might lose my mind. No spoils! Wow, that's the first one. Oh, we found a piece of fruit. So Leonardo starts off with maximum anger. Raphael has to build his up. More sleepy powder, a thunder sword, another steel axe. More HP. Okay, so now... Okay, so he can't use anything else yet? Well, if we wanted to, we could give him a thunder sword. A powerful sword tempered with thunder and lightning requires both hands. Alright, brother, well, I appreciate you even stopping by, man. It's been a long time. Hopefully, hopefully next time around you get to hang out a little bit longer. Hey, it is kind of late for you, Dad. You got dad hours now. You have to be up early. equipping the Thunder Sword is a good idea. How are we doing on the fruit? 21. Obviously, these put things to sleep. Yeah, powders mixed with sleeping chemicals. Okay. Alright, well, at least it tells you which way to go. What? Oh! Okay, Oh, oof. There's some definite metal going here, man. That guitar, yo. Leonardo just doesn't do a lot of damage. Huh. More fruit. A stimulant. Nice. A common orc. The bandits were harder than these guys. Antidotes. Hey, look, more HP. Oh, he must have critical hit him. Yeah. Excellent hit him. Sorry. Yeah, there's a lot of bushes around here. A lot of stuff blocking the way. More health potions. Well, the game has no shortage of loot. 6 fruit. Whoa. Okay, there's lots of potions there, huh? Oh! Raphael took a hit and got stunned. Oh. Okay. That actually took some work. Poison plus, okay. A big batch of fruit. A little thing of fruit. More fruit. Oh, we're finding a lot of fruit. How are we doing on fruit? 38. We need 50, right? Oh. Kind of like a darker area up here. More HP. No, Leonardo just got knocked out. Oh good, the stimulus is full heal. A wood? A piece of wood, you can sell it for some money. Oh, okay. I'm gonna heal Raphael a little bit since he's actually taking damage now. What's this? It's a piece of, more HP. No. Charge! Really? Leonardo's level 11, hey. No spoils. Nothing there. There's apparently no escape option. So I guess a single opponent, that's a little bit cheaper than double hit. Ooh. A Warhammer. Let's use some of that. Let's get some of that health potion going. Actually, let me go ahead and give Raphael some mana. There we go. Everybody nice and happy again. And it looks like we got another fight. 2 common orcs emerged. Ow! Okay, what the hell? Got like mushrooms? Blight cap, yeah. Seed of strength found. More wood. What's the seed of strength do? Increases strength and physical attack by 2. Yeah, I think Leonardo could use that. Red cap. And a health seed. Okay. A bone? Huh. Well, it seems Raphael can kill these guys off pretty quick. More HP. Huh. I almost feel like this is more like training Leonardo. The way this feels like the developer made this intentionally for you to train Leonardo. That's what this feels like. Because you're getting all these items. You're getting all these items to like increase stats. Raphael really doesn't need them. So this really feels like it's a Leonardo training ground. It's like it's a real cheap way of leveling him up. Oh, new music. Because all these seeds and things, this is like... And you're getting a lot of money items, which means he's giving you stuff. Yeah, it feels like he's giving... They're like giving you stuff on purpose. It's like, here, make your guy as strong as you can because he needs to be. Yeah, see, he's only got a strength of 61. So, this is what this is starting to feel like. Lots more mushrooms. It seems like every map or two you run into like a, almost like a mini boss fight. Leonardo's 12. Oh, you got a fruit that time. A sleepy cap. Okay, this is a new one. Seeds. Okay, yeah, more seeds. Yeah, it's just making him stronger. More fruit. That's what it feels like. This is like training grounds. You're collecting the fruit. Yeah, there's a lot of like HP boosts around here. I almost feel like there's a random piece of wood there. Another random piece of wood. More fruit. Another HP boost. Yeah, it definitely is what it feels like. This just feels like this feels like the developer is telling you you want to do this quest and you want to do all these battles and you're going to go back and that's what it feels like. It feels like the developer's intentionally... Oh, there's a new item. Intentionally giving you a bunch of stat healing items. Or stat boosting items. And it's giving you a massive amount of weapons that you can't use yet. Except for Raphael. It's a good time to bring the fruits to that girl. Once we arrive at my place, we ain't going back there. Do I have the 50? Now I got 2. I need to get 2 more. Huh. So somewhere along the line, I need to find 2 more fruit. And Raphael's telling you you need to turn them in. So there's some fruit somewhere I didn't find. Or maybe if I go backwards, then it'll give me more. No, everything's dead. Huh. I must have forgotten something somewhere. Oh, there's a piece of wood I didn't catch. Yeah, there must be something I didn't get somewhere. Finding where you have to go back to is really hard because it doesn't give you a marker. Huh. So it's supposed to give you 50 fruits, but I've only got 48. Yes, I feel like maybe I missed something then. If this thing's supposed to be a quest that you can complete, there's got to be something I didn't see. Maybe I overlooked the bush or something. Well, the monsters don't come back. So there's that. Huh. I feel like I missed something. I've had to have missed something because if it's telling me to go back, I don't know. Did I just like overlook the obvious somewhere? Am I just gonna like find a random bush somewhere that I didn't see before? I'm just gonna be like, oh, by the way, hello. Oh, there's 49. Oh, there's a bunch of stuff I didn't see down here. There we go. Apparently there's more than 50 fruit around here. I just didn't look. There's a whole little section back here I didn't see. Okay. Okay. I dig it. Yeah, look at it. There's just a random piece of fruit there. Yeah, wow, this is all huge back here. I didn't realize there was this much stuff down here. Oh, there's more HP. Yeah, so apparently I didn't do the RPG thing and explore my surroundings very well. There is a huge amount of stuff back here. Oh, bad RPG player. Yo, Kenjo, what's up? Okay, yeah, I did not think this was a whole area to itself. Wow, okay. Cool. Well, now we have to... Let's go turn in our quests and see what we get for our trouble. That was pretty interesting, actually. Not gonna lie. Okay, so... Get out of my way, cat. Here are your fruits. Thank you for your help. Please accept this as a token of my gratitude. So health potions, mana potions, quest card. Okay. Oh, by the way, if you have something to sell, please offer it to us. We'll buy it for a fair price. Oh, now they'll buy stuff. Cool. Okay. So yeah, guys. Overall, I'm a little bit bummed about the controller problem. He said it's always an issue with controllers with me that you can't use one in the game. If the controller configuration doesn't work, I tried for 20 minutes to get it to work. The capturing problem with this game for streaming purposes is really weird. Like I have to play this little window, but when you're playing it not streaming, you can full screen it. The soundtrack's really cool. The battles, pretty straightforward, standard JRPG fare, but it's an interesting concept with the anger thing. I think there was another game that I played that you could build like points over time when you hit stuff. I can't remember what it was. Yeah, it's almost like the trance in It's almost like the chance of Final Fantasy IX, but not exactly, because everything you did would build it up. It's probably more like the overdrive charge from Final Fantasy X, where it wasn't just based on the amount of damage you did, like everything you did would kind of fill it up. So the fact that you can select the attack and not necessarily have to use it right away, it kind of reminds me more of a Final Fantasy X overdrive. So that's a nice little touch. I haven't seen that much of the items and spells and stuff. Raphael seems to have the entire list of combat attacks, but you really can't access them. Oh, cool. Oh, I'll sell his battle axe. And I'll sell one steel axe. I'm gonna keep the thunder sword. Oh, we can sell these? Why would I want to? Yeah. We can't seem to buy anything else right now. I am going to buy a few more of these, though. I do have the money for it, so. Can I... Is there a way I can switch party members? Oh, there's a difficulty and everything, so. How you doing, Kenjo man? What you been up to today? Yeah, it doesn't seem like you can switch to party members. Unless there's something I'm missing. Like, yeah, as long as Raphael's the head of the party, I can't use it, so. But I can rest. Okay. And we can save the game here. Yeah, so it's not a bad game at all, guys. It's a little... the beginning of it is very long and tedious. Like the intro just getting to the point where you can take the tutorial on that's kind of bland intro. The tutorial is long because of all the dialogue. It was like really long, almost like overly long, but it does explain everything. So if it's your first time playing, you can do it. It's just, you're going to spend like a good 15 minutes just on the intro. And you don't even get to control the character for like 15 to 20 minutes. It's like all story pretty much. So that might put people off. It irritated me a little bit, but I got through it. Like I said, once you actually get to control your character, the movement's fairly good. Like I said, the combat's good, the music's good. Um, the looting after you kill something and the body staying on the map is a really nice change of pace for an RPG. So it's a little more ARPG there. So that's kind of a nice change. It says that you can jump eventually if you get the right boots. So I suspect that there are places where you're going to have to like do a little dexterity work. So that sounds like an interesting idea. It's only like an hour and 15 minutes or so worth of game. That's not a lot, but I got a feeling that the game does have some depth. There's a lot of stat building items, so I mean, early on you can build up Leonardo pretty well, but I think that barely gets him up to a baseline. I have a feeling he's still not strong enough. Like I said, the equipment's limited at the start of the game here. I'm pretty sure if we get up to Raphael's base, things are going to change. We'll get more story, more involved, and everything will be a little bit more awesome. But yeah, up to this point, it's pretty newbie friendly. I will give it that. It's pretty newbie friendly once you get through that part. Like I said, the option to be able to use the mouse to click around if you don't want to like hold your hand on the keyboard. Like, I mean, yeah, there's mouse controls. I tried them. I didn't like it, but it feels like it was a mobile game that was translated into a desktop game. A lot of these games feel like that lately, so it might be the case. So, you know, if the developer can put controller support on it, a way to skip the intro, because if you play this game and you want to continue your game, or you want to start a new game for whatever reason, you're not going to want to watch it 15 minutes worth of intro again. You can skip the tutorial, which is nice, but I don't know if you get the items in the gold for not doing it, or if it gives it to you automatically. So yeah, I don't know what else there is in the game up to this point. So there's definitely a sense of there's a lot more going on to the game than what the playthrough allows. So yeah, guys, thanks very much for watching the playthrough. I hope you all enjoyed Heroes of Shaola. They said that up to this point there isn't a whole lot, but like I said, I'm pretty sure if I kept playing it, there'll probably be more, and the story would unfold itself a lot better. But yeah, it's $4.99 on Steam. I think in the end it'll be worth it. Getting through the first hour and a half of the game, it's slow, but I think I got a feeling this is the type of game that picks up over time. So yeah, $5 should it will probably be a good value in the long run if the game, you know, progresses out. If you get like a good 10 to 20 hours of playthrough on it, I think $5 will be worth it. And like I said, it's a nice alteration to the standard JRPG formula, like I said, with the ARPG mechanics. So it'll definitely keep people who want a little bit more actiony stuff going. And I'm pretty sure there's like puzzles and stuff. They said the graphics are actually not bad. They do remind me of like a late gen Super Nintendo game. Like if anybody ever played the Seventh Saga, that's kind of what it reminds me of a little bit, walking around. There's some freedom to like zigzag, so I think that might play a part in like puzzles and areas later on in the game. So yeah, definitely check it out, guys. And for those of you who are going to be watching this on YouTube, again, all the description information will be down in the boxes below. Everyone here on Twitch, again, thank you very much. So until next time, guys, take care, and yeah, see you for the next promo.